everyone, it's Krista and welcome to my channel. Today I am participating in 31 days of spooky scraps, and what it is we're all participating. We've all signed up for one of the days. It's hosted by Erika Breslin at California Lucky, and I am going to be doing today. My prompt is fall treats or fall baking or treats, and I'm doing treats. So the picture you just saw is a picture of all my kids. We made some spooky treats last Halloween, and I am going to be using all of these papers from Echo Park. It's a Halloween collection that I had last year, and I decided to use it this year as well. And I am going to be ripping these papers apart. But you know me, I love mixed media, so I took the papers, I ripped some of them. I also gessoed my paper, my white cardstock, because I'm going to do some mixed media on it. Not too much, just a little bit. And I'm also going to be using that web that you saw there. That is a cut file that I got from my Cricut, and I printed that out. So now what I'm doing is I'm just ripping these papers. I want to make a lot of tears at the bottom. So I'm just kind of tearing them up and roughing up the edges a little bit with my distress tool. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to attach them all together so they could be like one piece. And I'm going to mostly use the purples and mostly all of the colors really. But you're going to see in my mixed media that I'm going to use, it's going to be purple and orange. And what I end up using is some distress oxides to make my color on my white cardstock. You can make it into a watercolor. It's just really easy. You just smush it down on your little packaging and you wet it a little bit, and then you do the packaging technique. So this is kind of how it's going to go, and I'm going to have that web like coming up behind those pieces that I just ripped up. So there's the photo, and I have 6 kids. One's an adult right now, but the rest are all young. And if you're new to my channel, I have a 8-year-old, a 7-year-old, 2 6-year-olds, and a 5-year-old. So we made some spooky treats, and it was really cool. Now, that piece you see right there that says Halloween Treats, that's going to be my title, but that's also a cut file that I used for my Cricut machine as well. So now what I'm doing is I'm taking the Distress Oxide, like I told you, and this one is Seedless Grape, I believe, and it's a really pretty purple. It's not too dark, it's quite light, and I'm just kind of smushing it in different spots where I'd like to have some of that purple, and then I'm dabbing it up with my paper towel, and that makes it possible when you have gesso on there, because the gesso works like a coating for your paper. So now I'm going to come in with Ripe Pumpkin, and this is another Distress Oxide as well, and I did the same thing, and I'm just going to put it over here, and I just kind of want these colors kind of peeking behind the cut file, so it'll look pretty cool. And I love purple and orange together, and I love black in there too, which I am going to put some black splatters later. So I'm just going to dab some of that up as well, and I like the way that looks, so I'm not going to mess with it no more. It turned out pretty good, and it's exactly what I was looking for. Now there it is with the cut file on top of it. It looks really cool. So now what I'm doing is I'm just taking some of these little cut apart sheets that were also in the kit by Echo Park, and I'm going to kind of like put them in the back of my photo just to bring out some of those colors. So I'm going to have the green, the purple, the black and white web, and the orange, and I'm just going to kind of like stack them behind it just here or there. There's no perfect way about it, and I am distressing the edges as well. Now, while I am doing that, I just want to remind you all not to forget to check out the other ladies who are also going to be participating in the 31 days of spooky scraps. I will have everyone's links down below. Every day someone will be someone will be doing a layout, and every day it's a different prompt. So I will have it all listed down below, the days, the people who are participating, their links, and you can go check them out as well, and you can get some inspiration. So this was a super fun thing to do this month. We're also having one in our Mixed Media Frenzy that we have on Fridays. We're going to be doing one on October 30th, but we're all going to be doing it on the same day. So now, and it's going to kind of be like a hop, but just in a different way. So now what I'm doing is I am going to start taping things down. So the first thing I'm doing is I'm going to tape down my scrap papers that I've ripped, and I'm going to tape those down like that. And now I'm going to come in and I'm going to try and glue down this web. Now, this was a lot of gluing I had to do here, but I got it done, and it's done. And now I have my Halloween treats, my title all glued together. And now I'm going to take all those stacks of papers that I put behind my photo, and I'm going to prop it up with some craft foam. And this is just regular craft foam you could get at a craft store, or I get mine at Walmart. And I find it in the kids section. And then I'm going to tape that down, and now I'm going to pop up my title as well, my Halloween treats. And also don't forget to check out Erika Breslin. Hers is California Lucky. I will have her link down there as well, and you could check out because this is her, she's hosting this, so I want to make sure that you all check her out as well. So now I'm going to put this little candy. There is a sticker sheet that came with this this kit from Echo Park, and this other stuff that you see me putting out, like these die cuts, these I had in my stash. I've collected tons of Halloween and holiday things as the years have gone by with scrapbooking. So I'm basically using a lot of my stuff that I had from last year. So these are all like things that I've had. These are stickers that I had that I purchased from Tuesday Morning. And the little die cuts are also from Tuesday Morning. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick lots of treats on this layout. So suckers, candy, little acorns, any type of treats I can find, I'm going to stick on there. And I'm also going to stick some spiders on there, of course, because what would be a web without spiders, right? So I'm going to pop up my spiders with a little bit of craft foam, because I want them to kind of pop up off the page a little bit, like my photo does, and they're going to look super cool. I think I could use 3 of them, if I'm not mistaken. And I'm just going to stick them. Yeah, I did. I used 3 of them. Oh, no, actually, I come in with the 4th. I come in with this really cute one with these little googly eyes on it. And I'm just going to stick more candy corns and more candy. And I just keep going and going and adding. Because if you are not new to my channel, but people who know me know that I think more is more, and I love adding and just adding. I think it makes everything look so much better. And now what I'm going to do is I did have to glue down some of these because they didn't want to stick. Now I did have this thicker sheet, and it had some of these black stars on it, and I decided to stick some of those down as well, just to bring out a little bit more of the black scattered around the page. And I wanted some stars, something else besides just the treats. And then I stuck a little bat there, which I thought was really cool. So now you're going to see me come in with the black splatters. I'm just using acrylic paint for my splatters. And it's just regular acrylic paint. And I water it down a little bit. And then I take my paintbrush and I start splattering. And I believe that's all I do. So this is the layout. Don't forget to check the other ladies out. I'm going to have all their links and what days they will be posting theirs. And you could get some really good inspiration. I hope that this layout has inspired you as well to try and I think it turned out really cute. I love it. It's so much fun to kind of switch gears sometimes and do some holiday layouts when you're used to doing the same stuff all the time. So that's it. Here come your close-ups. And there you go. And like I said, I hope you like it. And don't forget to check everyone else out. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, I would love to have you. Just hit that red subscribe button. And don't forget to hit the bell so you get notified every time I post a new video. So I want to thank you guys for watching. And remember, stay crafty. Bye.